Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Tracky here. So before this video gets started, when I recorded this, I had intentions of recording this video, which is the stats for the month of April for our Texas Rangers franchise. I was going to do this, hopefully it would have taken 5 minutes to show you guys the stats and everything. And ended up I really can't talk. Ended up taking around 12 minutes, and I decided that instead of making this like a 25-minute long video, I'm going to break it into two. So monthly there will just be a video of just me doing the stats update. And I think I've decided that we're going to do Thursday, Saturday for the franchises. We're going to have 2 a week. The rest of the days will be either it'll be pretty much road to the show or an alternative upload of some sort. Also, I'd like to thank you guys for 100 subscribers. It's crazy that we've already hit that number. It's the 9th of April as I'm recording this, so this will go up on Saturday, and yesterday the franchise video went up. I also want to thank you guys for doing so well on that. The original video, the first video, the draft, has over 2,000 views, so that's crazy. You guys are blowing this thing up right now, and I'm loving every bit of it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I was gonna have like a game in here, and whatever. So you guys will have to wait till Thursday to see the actual game. I know that doesn't work out too great, but we should be rolling by next week. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Tracky here, and today we got another franchise video. And since we have finished our first month, which we went 11 and 10 our first month, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the stats for the month of April. And yeah, so let's just go ahead and quickly do that. But first, finally acquired some sponsorships. We did have, I think, the I don't know how to say it. You guys know I'm terrible with pronouncing stuff and just talking in general. But right here, this one is 40,000 per win. And I plan to win a lot, so I feel like it's a pretty good sponsor. It's a Nike sponsor. This one's 20,000 per stolen base. Every time I play, we're probably going to steal at least one, as long as we have some speed on a bag. And this one's 15,000 per game, so you can't really go wrong with that. Okay, so now getting into the actual stats. I think I'm just going to go to the lineups and the pitching rotation to show you guys this. This is going to be a little bit of a longer video, just because of the fact we're doing this. But actually, let's just check the league leaders real quick and see if we have anybody up there. So batting average, we do not have anything in hits. Double. Okay, Mike Trout is 9th in doubles with 7. Let's see, nobody in triples. Okay, Nelson Cruz is 6th in home runs with 7. Jesus, Jose Abreu has pretty much almost double that. RBIs, Nelson Cruz has 19. He's 6th in that category. Runs, Nelson Cruz again, 14 runs. So Nelson Cruz has been the most solid person for us. Stolen bases, since we've been playing Dyson other than Batista, but in this video Batista will be playing because I'm going to give him. I think I'm going to give him another month, and if he doesn't do anything, then we're going to start looking to trade him. And then also Mike Trout with 4 in this category. Walks, Duda, who's been cold, which I actually you'll see a minor change in the lineup, and Jose Batista with 12 walks, and Mike Trout with 11. Okay, slugging percentage, nobody's up there. On base percentage, Mike Trout. Wins, okay, Alex Wood with 3, that's good. The whole Indians freaking staff almost. Okay, so losses, this is actually good. Alex with 0 and Cliff Lee with 0. Saves, Joe Nathan with 5. Can we see how many blown? Does it show blown saves? Does it show? It probably did, and I just completely missed it. ERA, okay. R.A. Dickey and Cliff Lee, 219 and 227, and Alex Wood, 240. So our pitching staff is actually pretty solid. It's Martin Perez and Michael Wacha, as you guys are going to see, that have been not very good. Alex Wood's only given up 1 homer. Martin Perez with a shutout, though. As I say that, he has had 1 shutout. Strikeouts, Alex Wood with 30 in how many games? Okay, 30 and 30 innings pitched, and that's 4 games. So that's pretty solid. Actually, very solid. He's striking out a guy per inning. Complete games, Alex Wood 1. Innings pitched, Cliff Lee 35.2. Walks allowed, Alex Wood only walked 4. R.A. Dickey only walked 5. Alex Wood with a 1.03 whip, so that's pretty solid. Jin Ryu with 0.81. Jesus, 0.70. That's really good. Okay, so that's the league leaders for right now. Now we're going to go ahead and move into what our team has done. Okay, so Jimmy Rollins is hitting 266 with 3 home runs, 21 hits, and 14 RBIs. Rendon hitting 324 with a bomb, 24 hits, and 12 RBIs. So pretty much identical, except for one has more homers and one has better average. Mike Trout, 333, 4 home runs, 26 hits, 10 RBIs. Probably, I'm a little surprised he doesn't have more, considering Rendon and Jimmy Rollins are not doing terrible. I mean, I would like to bump Rollins up about another 20 in batting average, but, you know, it's whatever. Batista has not made an appearance since the last video I made. I'm getting ready to go play the game right after I get done recording this part of the video, and he has not played since. So, still 179 with 12 hits and 7 RBIs. Nelson Cruz hitting 329. Actually, we're going to swap them. Jose Batista and Nelson Cruz. 7 home runs, 28 hits, and 19 RBIs. Still think that he could probably have more, but, you know, it's good. Viciedo, who has been more of an average guy. Let's see. Does it say how many runs scored or how many runs he has? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? I'm probably looking right at it. Where are his runs? I have no idea where his runs are. I probably looked right at it. I don't know. But 290 with 2 home runs and 4 RBIs. Definitely think he should be able to get some more RBIs, considering he's got all this in front of him. I guess if Nelson Cruz cleans the bases up, then it's alright. But now coming to A-Rod, 286, 3 home runs, 8 hits, 7 RBIs. So, honestly, doing better than I expected him to do. And then Yan Gomes is being put back in the lineup for the time being because Danny Flaherty, I believe is his name, is hitting 105. So he's obviously not ready. The question is, do we keep him on our bench or do we send him down? I don't know. Definitely looking to make it a trade here for probably, well, we'll get to it in a second. And then also the guy I brought up, Philip Kaw, who has not made an appearance, but since we took Lucas Duda out of the lineup, who's hitting 220 with 1 home run, 13 hits, and 5 RBIs, we put A-Rod at first, and Philip Kaw is going to be playing third for the time being. If he disappoints, then we got a whole new problem. Let's just hope he doesn't. So I'm just going to quickly swap that. Okay, so now looking at the pitching rotation. The first, well, pretty much everyone's been solid, honestly. Wacha and Perez have high ERAs. Cliff Lee, 3-0, 227 ERA, 26 strikeouts and 10 walks. The walks are a bit high, but you know what? I'm simming. When I play by myself, I don't walk like anybody. I mean, occasionally I do, but the pitcher has to really be losing control. Anyway, Michael Wacha, 0-4 with a 4.79 ERA, no saves, 17 strikeouts. I don't know why he would have a save. And 12 walks. I can't exactly remember what happened in the game that we played as him, but I feel like he did good, and I think, oh, I gave up runs. That's what it was. I messed up. I didn't take him out, and then I allowed him to give up some runs. But we're still only a month in. He's got plenty of time to turn it around, get that ERA down to something in the threes. Would be perfect around the 350 and start winning some games. You know, but that comes back to the hitting. We need the hitters to start performing. Here we got Alex Wood, who's been just having a great season. 3-0, 240 ERA, 30 strikeouts, and 4 walks. exactly what we were looking for out of him. I knew he would be good. And then R.A. Dickey here, who's already gone down 2 overall, so we're going to have to look to find a starting pitcher here somewhat soon. But he's been very good. I mean, he's 1-1. Obviously, the hitting didn't win for him that night because he's got a 2.19 RA. 18 strikeouts, not looking for that to be high, and 5 walks. And let's see, does it say how many innings he's thrown? That'd be great. Unfortunately, it's not going to. Yay. But here, Martin Perez, he's actually kind of gotten it together a little bit considering where he was at the beginning of the season. Strikeouts, not where I want them at all. ERA, way too high. 1 and 2 win loss. 1 win and 2 losses. He's walked 5, so his walks are down, but he's only got 10 strikeouts and how many innings? 24. So I guess that's not terrible, but that I would like to have my guys hit higher, or not hit higher, strike out more guys than that. And you can see against lefties, they have a 393 average, and he's a lefty. Righties have a 315, and his overall is 337. So Martin Perez was a late pick for us, but I thought he would be good. I mean, he's not been terrible. It's still early in the season, like I said earlier. But yeah, let's go ahead and move over to the bullpen now. I've definitely taken this on a long time. This is going to be a long video for you guys. I'll do my best to edit the game down to as short as possible because we're looking at 20 to 25 minute video here. So Ryan Vogelsong, wow, 5.40 ERA, 1 win, 7 strikeouts and 2 walks. So let's see how many innings he's been in. If it shows, I don't think it's going. Oh, okay, 11.2. So that's not very good. Definitely struggling. He's our long man, so we hope that we don't have to use him that often, I guess. Randy Choate, 4.15 ERA, 3 strikeouts, 4 walks, a loss, and 4 innings. So, I mean, I guess the strikeouts are kind of where they got to be. Jason Frazier, 5.79 ERA. 16 strikeouts, 5 walks, and a 1 and 2 win loss. Koji Uehara, pretty much identical to everybody else. 4.70 ERA, 1 win, 18 strikeouts, which is probably higher, and 3 walks. Let's see, 18 strikeouts and 15 innings. That's not bad, but his ERA is way too high. Antonio Bastardo, 7 strikeouts, 2 walks, no decisions, no earned runs, in 3 innings. So he hasn't really put in work, but he has struck out 7 of 9 batters, I guess, or if you really want to look at it, kind of. Gurley, who's on the decline, but has very solid, with a 1.80 ERA, 12 strikeouts and 2 walks in 10 innings. So definitely like the production we're getting out of him. Joe Nathan, who's also on the decline, but has been pretty decent. 1.50 ERA, 5 saves, 8 strikeouts, and 1 walk in 6 innings. So, if Batista and Duda continue to be what they are, I'm going to be looking to acquire... Oh, Cliffley's also going down. But I'm going to look to acquire a starting pitcher or 2, an arm, and we're going to need probably 1 more position player because we don't have much depth, which I don't know. I mean, there's guys, but let's be honest, none of these guys are really anybody we want starting in the majors right now. So we're going to probably have to do some trading to get this team where we want it. Unfortunately, I don't have many prospects, so I can't make easy 1-for-1 trades. I'm going to have to package a deal together to get what I want. But let's go ahead and get into this game because I have been talking for way too long. So I will see you guys in 1 second.